All right, our final step is going to be installing our thrusters and our final cleaning up of the vehicle, which will include hooking up our tether and sealing up all of our wires so that we can put them in the water. To install our motors, we need to take our orange wired motor, which is our vertical thruster, and we need to place it inside the brackets that we put on earlier. And these will have to be possibly loosened up some more in order to fit them in. In fact, don't be afraid to just take it off completely while you're working on it. Okay. We will put our motor into the holder and then screw this back together. And now these don't need to be tightened all the way down, just enough to hold the motor, and you don't want to squeeze it too much and squeeze all the wax out of your canister. So just screw it on enough to hold it in place. And now we'll do that for all of our thrusters. So before we mount our red and green motors, we want to make sure that we put the right one on the right side with the way we put our controller together. So we'll go ahead and test by using the right button on our controller, which is in our case our green wire. We'll make sure we put that on the right side of our vehicle. And finally, we'll put the blue motor on the other side. All right, so we now have all of our motors mounted. Go ahead and straighten up the perch now that we've gotten everything put together. We have our tether ready to be mounted, and everything's go. We can go ahead and try all of our thrusters one last time. All right. For our tether, it's important to have the tether come off the back of the vehicle nice and straight. If it's off to a side and crooked, it will have a tendency to make the vehicle turn and make it hard to control. So we'll lay that right over the center and use 2 zip ties to hold it in place. We use 2 in a crisscross fashion to make sure that the cable comes off nice and centered. And again, we'll go ahead and trim off the extra ends on our zip ties. And we're done. Now the last step, to stop water from getting up the inside of this cable, each of the kits comes with a little bit of black gooey sealer. Just take off a small piece of it and work it into the wires. We're going to work that into the wires right at this entrance. Go ahead and knead it and work it around real good. And after you got that, we're just going to cover that with some tape so we don't get the gooey stuff on ourselves as we use the Sea Perch. With that done, we've completed our Sea Perch build, and you're ready to roll.